waitress knows my first name. She fills my cup before I ask. She says you look a little lighter. I smile and let the silence answer back. There's a crack across the jukebox, still playing songs from long ago. Funny how every heartbreak has a melody it knows. Outside the rain keeps falling, silver lines beneath the streetlight glow. I used to wait for your headlights, now I just watch the rain. Said you'd meet me here if we ever needed to talk. I spent too many Friday nights listening for your truck. The coffee turned cold beside me, the waitress closed the blinds. I learned that empty promises can outlive wasted time. Now every chair feels lighter than before. Some people leave an empty seat, some leave an open door. Hope can be beautiful, but hope without truth becomes another prison. This is my last cup of coffee, waiting on someone who never really came. The sugar can't sweeten what love turned bitter. The morning can't erase every midnight you left me wondering. So pour another sunrise, I'll drink that instead. The bell above the front door rang for just 1 second. My heart forgot everything it had learned, but it wasn't you. It was a young couple laughing, holding hands like tomorrow belonged to them. I smiled, not because it didn't hurt, because I remembered love should look like that. Some endings don't arrive with slam doors. Sometimes they arrive with an untouched coffee cup and the courage to stand up first. This is my last cup of coffee, waiting on yesterday. I'm leaving a full heart where an empty chair used to live. If you ever come looking, tell the waitress I finally learned how to stop waiting, and she can keep the extra cup. The receipt folds, the chair slides back. The bell rings softly, the guitar whispers one final phrase outside. The rain stopped, the road is dry, and the morning is waiting. blue cotton dress hanging in the back of my closet. Still smells a little like cedar. Still remember summer. I bought it for a Friday night. You swore would change our lives. I even learned your favorite song just to watch you never arrive. The tag is still inside the collar. Guess some dreams never fit. Funny how a piece of fabric can carry so much of it. Mama always said, child, don't stitch your future to somebody else's promises. I smiled, said she worried too much. Now I hear her voice every time I pass that empty hangar. Some lessons don't knock, they moving. You left me with silence, silence left me with truth. I never dress again, not because it hurt too much, because I became someone else, the woman who bought it. Believe love could fix anything. The woman I am now knows love should never ask you to disappear. Opened every window, let the spring air fill the house. Folded up old letters, boxed up old photographs. Not because I forgot, because memories don't have to live on every shelf. Some belong inside the heart, not inside every room. Would dance in it, laugh in it, fall in love with someone who knows how to stay. That's the beautiful thing about healing. It doesn't erase the past, it gives it a new ending. I never wore that dress again, but I finally wore my own name. For someone else's plans to become my life. If you ever think of me, don't remember the woman standing by the window. Remember the one who walked out the front door without looking back. Without looking back. Closet door closes, the guitar sighs, the organ fades, morning sunlight falls across the floor. Some stories end quietly, and somehow those are the ones that change us forever. almost 2 in the morning. Your shadow's dancing on my phone. Every silence sounds like thunder. Every heartbeat says go home. I know your number by memory. I could die with my eyes closed. But every time I cross that river, I came back carrying your ghost. The room is dark except the street light, painting blue across the floor. I keep telling my broken heart we can't do this anymore. One more call, one more lie, one more reason to say goodbye. Don't call me tonight. Don't tell me you still need me. Don't make me believe the same old story. I've cried enough, I've bled enough. Your love was never love. It was a chain around my soul. Don't call me tonight. Let this silence save my life. Your voice still lives inside my head, like smoke that never leaves the air. Some nights I almost miss the fire, then I remember how it burned me there. You knew exactly where I'd break. You knew exactly what to say. You gave me just enough affection to keep me begging you to stay. Now the moon hangs like a witness, watching every tear I hide. I'm fighting every piece of me that still wants you tonight. My hands shake, but they won't reach. Some hearts heal when they don't speak. Don't call me tonight. Don't whisper that you've changed. Don't kiss the scars you were the one who made. I'm stronger now, even when I cry. Loving you was killing me. One slow night at a time. Don't call me tonight. Please let me survive. Every midnight has a memory. Every memory knows my name. Every lonely heart hears temptation, but not every heart has to stay. If I answer, I lose myself again. So let the phone keep ringing until the night gives in. Don't call me tonight. Don't open up old wounds. I'm learning how to breathe without depending on you. The woman you kept breaking Tomorrow will finally belong to me. There's a light in the kitchen window, burning long after dark. Not because somebody's coming home, just because I got tired of living in the dark. Mama used to leave it glowing whenever Daddy worked too late. She'd say, love should always know which window to find. I never knew some lights were meant for ourselves. I spent years standing by that doorway, listening for tires on the gravel, every pair of headlights made my heart forget everything it had learned. Hope can be a beautiful thing, but hope without honesty can keep a woman waiting long after the story has already ended. Tonight, the house is quiet, not empty, just peaceful. I leave the light in the kitchen window, not for you, not anymore. I leave it burning for the woman who almost forgot. She deserves to come home too. Some prayers don't sound like words. Sometimes they sound like choosing yourself again. The biscuits are cooling on Mama's old plate. Coffee's brewing like Sunday mornings. Never really left outside. The wind moves softly through the pine trees inside. My heartbeat finally keeps time with my own life. There's no miracle tonight, no dramatic ending, just a quiet soul learning that peace can be enough. Lord, if tomorrow still hurts, walk beside me. If I stumble, lift me. If I look backward, remind me how far you've already brought me. I leave the light in the kitchen window for mercy, for hope, for mornings I haven't seen yet. If love ever finds this house again, may it arrive without excuses, without fear, without goodbye. Until then, this little light is enough. first birds sing. The guitar holds one final note. The kitchen window glows against the dawn. And somewhere between the darkness and daylight, a heart finally forgives itself. There's a faded sign on Highway 9, half hidden by the vines. It still points toward your hometown, but it don't point toward mine. The tires hum a lonely rhythm, like an old familiar prayer. Every mile puts more distance between my heart and there. Gas station still open, coffee strong as yesterday. The old man behind the counter smiled, said, "Keep driving." So I did. So I did. I passed the bridge we used to cross when forever felt so near. Funny how a little river can carry so many years. The radio found an old soul record. I almost pulled the car around. Then the guitar hit one blue note and talked me back to solid ground. Some roads don't lead you backward, they somewhere between heartbreak and hope. The road kept rolling, the sky turned gold, and I finally understood some goodbyes don't sound like words, they sound like tires leaving town. The mountains, like grace across an old scar. The woman staring from the rearview mirror didn't look afraid anymore. She looked tired, she looked honest, she looked like someone who had carried enough. And for the first time, that felt like victory. 'cause that's where I chose myself. Some people find freedom in another person's arms. I found mine between a sunrise, a full tank of gas, and the courage to keep driving. The highway stretches west, the engine hums, the guitar fades into the wind. No phone rings, no voices call, only open road and the promise of another morning. Found your photograph this morning in the bottom of a kitchen drawer. The edges curl like old September, but it couldn't hurt me anymore. The diamond's gone from my left hand, only the pale mark remains. Funny how the skin remembers long after the heart has changed. Outside, the screen door keeps on singing. Every time the wind blows through, it sounds a little like forgiveness and a little like the truth. We built a house on borrowed promises, painted every wall with dreams. The storms don't ask permission before they flood the fields. You kept saying love was enough. I kept trying to believe, until I learned that love without honesty is just another way. Smoke against the morning sky. I drove past the old white chapel where we swore we'd never fall. Bell still rings on Sunday mornings. It just doesn't call me anymore. I don't hate the woman I was. She loved with all she knew. She simply didn't understand that love shouldn't make you disappear. church bell echoes far away. The wind lifts a little gray ash and carries it toward the sunrise. There's a porch swing moving slowly, but there ain't no wind tonight. Just old memories rocking back and forth beneath that light. Screen door still complains the way it always used to do. Sometimes an empty house still sounds too much like you. The coffee pot is half full, the radio plays low. I never changed the station, guess I never let you go. Truck rode up this driveway more times than I can count. Sometimes bringing flowers, mostly bringing doubt. You'd smile like nothing happened, like words don't leave a stain. Then I spend another Sunday trying to wash away the pain. Love shouldn't need excuses, it shouldn't need repair. It shouldn't leave a woman talking to empty chairs. Maybe I shouldn't either. Leave the porch light on, don't come knocking like yesterday still lives here. Don't tell me you've been changing, I've heard that song for too many years. If you're looking for the woman who kept opening that door, you're 20 heartaches late. She doesn't live here anymore. There's peace inside this silence I almost didn't hear. Funny And somewhere between the night and the sunrise, a woman learns that home was never a place. It was herself. There's a blue light on my phone, like a porch light left for ghosts. It keeps calling out my name when I need silence the most. The coffee's cold, the night's worn thin, the clock keeps counting down. Every minute that I don't pick up feels like solid ground. Outside, the wind keeps moving through the branches of the trees. Funny how the world keeps breathing while my heart forgets to breathe. Between my doubts, you'd knock like you were coming home, then leave before the sun came out. I used to mistake your leaving for something I had done. Now I know love doesn't disappear just because one person runs. I can still hear your laughter hiding somewhere in these walls, but memories don't get to decide who I become at all. Every heartbeat wants the familiar. Every sky knows the truth. There's a blue light on my phone, but I won't let it light my way. I spent too many nights mistaking darkness for a place to stay. If I answer, I'll lose the woman I've been fighting so hard to find. Tonight, I'm choosing tomorrow, one heartbeat at a time. The rain begins against the window, soft enough to sound like grace. I catch my reflection smiling just a little, not because everything is healed, because everything is finally honest. Lived, I'll keep the peace I had to earn. Some nights, the bravest thing a heart can do is nothing at all. The screen goes black, the guitar breathes, the organ fades. Morning slips through the curtains and the silence I've been afraid of finally sounds like home. Finally sounds like home. Every bar downtown is closing, neon signs are losing light. The bartender wipes the counter like he's washing off the night. My keys are cold inside my pocket. Your old street's only 6 blocks west. Funny how a broken heart still remembers every step. There's a red light at the corner where you kissed me in the rain. Now every time it changes color, it whispers your name. The dashboard clock keeps blinking, 2:43 again. Like time got stuck the night you left and never moved since then. I almost turned the wheel toward you, almost let the past decide. But rearview mirrors show you memories, not places where you drive. Some roads only look like home because we cry there when the neon starts to cry. It paints your face across the glass. Every color says go back. Every scar says let it pass. Tonight I'll trust the ache that's healing more than the comfort that kept breaking me. There's a woman in this silence I have never really met. She doesn't chase apology, she doesn't collect regrets. She lets the phone become just plastic. She lets the midnight become the sky. She finally learns that peace doesn't need a reason why. was never asking me to save you. Maybe love was asking me to stop abandoning myself. When the neon starts to cry, I'll keep driving toward the dawn. The road ahead may still be lonely, but at least it finally belongs to me. Let the city keep your echoes, let the night keep your name. I'm leaving with the sunrise, not because I stopped loving you, because I started loving the woman who survived you. The highway opens, the engine hums, the guitar breathes one last blue note. The sun breaks over the horizon, and the night finally lets go. There's a crack across the bathroom mirror. Been there almost a year. I keep meaning to replace it, but somehow it belongs here. Like the jacket on the chair, still smelling faintly of your smoke. Funny how the smallest thing remember what we do. Outside, headlights cross the curtains. Inside, the coffee's gone cold. The phone begins to tremble before my hands do. You always called after midnight, never at noon, never while the sun was honest. Only when loneliness needed somebody else to blame. You whispered, I was thinking about you, but somehow you were always thinking about yourself. Love shouldn't arrive only after everything else falls apart. I was a woman who answered every time, every broken promise, every borrowed goodbye, every I swear this time is different, every beautiful lie wrapped in your voice tonight. The phone can keep ringing because the woman who answered every time is finally gone. Healing isn't dramatic, it isn't fireworks, it isn't one brave decision. It's hundreds of tiny ones, not opening the message, not replaying the memory, not confusing loneliness with love again. If I miss you tomorrow, I'll miss you. If I cry, I'll cry. ticket for bitterness. Silence is the first honest thing I've given myself in years. The call ends before it's answered. The guitar holds one note until it disappears. Morning arrives without asking permission, and for once, so does peace. The city's asleep, but my heart's still awake, listening for a sound I shouldn't chase. The moon hangs low like a guilty secret, casting shadows across my face. Your name flickers across the silence, a blue glow in a darkened room. Once I'd answered before the second ring, now I let the quiet bloom. There's a crack in the kitchen coffee cup, still sitting where you left it behind. Funny how broken things survive long after love has died. Every lonely night has a dangerous voice. Healing isn't a feeling, it's a choice. I won't be your midnight mercy, your safe place when the world lets go. I won't be the arms you run to after burning every bridge back home. You only love me when you needed saving, but love shouldn't feel like drowning while somebody waits. So let the night keep calling, I won't answer anymore. You were thunder wearing perfume, a beautiful disaster in disguise. You kissed me like forever, then disappeared before sunrise. I kept rebuilding shattered windows, you kept throwing stones again. I confused surviving with forgiving until I couldn't tell where one ended and the other began. I still miss the dream we almost lived, but I don't miss who I became, trying to keep it alive. I won't be your midnight mercy, your medicine for temporary pain. Find another shoulder place to live. I won't be your midnight mercy. I won't be your second chance. If you really love me, you would have stayed when my heart was breaking in your hands. The phone can keep on ringing, the rain can keep on falling. I finally learned that sometimes the strongest goodbye is the one you never have to say out loud. The first light touches the window, the guitar fades, the organ lingers, a woman stands, pours yesterday down the sink and walks into the morning. I drove until the blacktop ended, where the river met the pines. No street lights, no voices, just water, keeping better time than I was. I took your letters out of an old shoebox, read every one last time, then folded them like yesterday and laid them in my lap. The current never hurried, it never looked behind. It simply carried everything, willing to let go. I watched one page slip into the water, the ink began to disappear. Like every promise you never meant, the river didn't judge me. It didn't ask who was right, it just kept moving. And somehow taught me how maybe healing doesn't arrive with answers. Maybe it arrives with a little less weight on your shoulders. The river never asked my name, it never cared who left or who stayed. It only whispered, keep flowing, don't build a home inside yesterday. So I let the water carry what I couldn't, and I walked away with empty hands for the very first time. Morning settled across the shoreline, the fog lifted like an old prayer, finally being answered. I looked down at my reflection. For years I only saw the woman who'd been abandoned. Today I met the woman who survived. to keep moving, gentle enough not to become the pain that hurt me. The river never asked my name, but somehow it knew my story. It knew that broken things can still reflect the morning sky. I'll leave my grief on these quiet banks. I'll take only the lessons and I'll let tomorrow know me before yesterday ever gets the chance. Keeps singing, the birds greet the dawn, a breeze moves through the tall pines, and somewhere far behind, the phone stops ringing forever. Church bell rang at county line just before the morning came. The same old bell that called my grandmother every Sunday by her name. I pulled my truck onto the gravel, killed the engine, closed my eyes. For the first time in a long, long while, I didn't have anywhere to hide. Inside, the pews were worn like old blue jeans. The stained glass caught the rising sun. An old woman lit a candle, smiled at me, then said nothing. Sometimes kindness doesn't need a conversation. Sometimes it just makes room for your sorrow. I knelt down with empty hands, not because I had no faith, because I finally stopped pretending I was strong enough by myself. When the church bell called my name, it wasn't asking where I'd been, it wasn't counting all my failures, it simply said, come in. So I laid every midnight, every broken promise, every unanswered call at the foot of mercy, and somehow the weight didn't leave all at once, but I did. inside. Peace stays. I folded up the last blue blanket, put it in the back seat of my car, left my key beside the Bible on the old oak coffee bar. The kitchen clock kept ticking like nothing had changed at all. Funny how a house keeps breathing even after love is gone. I looked around one final time at every picture on the wall. Some memories asked me to stay, but peace was louder than them all. Your truck was parked at Miller's Tavern, mine was headed out of town. You were buying one more round while I was putting my life back together. No screaming, no slammed doors, no shattered glass, just one quiet woman choosing herself before she disappeared completely. You thought I'd always be waiting, like sunrise couldn't happen without your permission. You never saw me leaving, that's the way I wanted it. No last fight, no last lie, no empty promises to carry home again. Sometimes goodbye doesn't need a witness. Sometimes freedom begins with a silent road and a full tank of gas. I crossed the county line just as dawn touched the fields of cotton every mile. Felt like another chain falling into the dust. I rolled the windows down. The wind carried every name I've been calling myself. Too weak, too broken, not enough. One by one, it stole them away. If you wake tomorrow wondering why the house feels empty, listen closely. That's not loneliness, that's the sound of someone finally choosing peace. He never saw me leaving, but someday he might understand. You can't keep breaking the same heart and expect it to stay. I didn't leave because I stopped loving, I left because I finally learned love should never require permission to breathe. disappears into the sunrise. The guitar holds one long note, the organ fades like an old prayer in the rearview mirror. The town grows smaller ahead. The morning has mine.